Good morning, everybody. This is Kathleen with Staffer with Guided Light Tarot. Dean will be joining me in a few minutes. He's taking care of something really quick, and then he'll be joining us in a few minutes. It's a beautiful morning here in sunny California. We're going to be 100 degrees today. 102, it says. It's a beautiful morning here in sunny. Mute myself here. And let me put my chat up so I can see it, because I can't see it on my screen today. Let me increase it so I can actually read it. Okay, I have started the list. I'm going to try to end the show early today at about 10:15, 10:20. Let everybody know. Anybody that's new to the channel, I'm going to put you as a priority on the list, because it's only fair that we get the new people, readings for the new people as they come in. If you like the contents of the show, please like and subscribe. If before you leave the channel, if you can hit the thumbs up button, that helps my algorithms. We are still I still have a goal of reaching 525 so that I can open that community page up so we can better communicate. And when we hit the 525 and it sticks for the week, then I'm going to be doing a drawing for 5 free readings to anybody that's subscribed to the channel. And we'll be doing the 5 free readings on that. We're slowly building up, slowly but surely building the subscribership up. And thank you. Thank everybody for supporting the channel. We are doing mediumship readings along with tarot. I will be asking, if you don't ask me, to reach out to a specific level, and I will be asking my guides to reach out to your guides or spirits from the other side that may have a message for you, to step forward into the energy so that I can provide a message. If you do not want me to contact your be in contact with your spirit guides or anybody from the other side, just say so, and I won't connect to that energy. But it's really interesting, some of the beautiful messages Spirit brings forward to everybody, and it's really fun. And I really enjoy connecting with your guides and your loved ones on the other side, because the messages are always quite beautiful. Let's see, what else? I don't know if anybody's caught the news. I guess they're working on a big plan that Munchen and Schaefer have come up with on energy, taxation, all kinds of things in the plan. It sounds like it's going to be really good, and it really took the Republican Party by blindsiding them after they went into an agreement on creating chips here in the United States and not relying on China on that, which they were trying to roll into that into more of the bill that Schaefer and Munchin came forward with. One of the interesting things is it is going to increase taxation, but it doesn't sound like, I haven't looked at it yet. I need to find out what the document is and see if I can pull it up yet, to see if it's published yet. But one of the things that it's supposed to be proposing is increase on the 1%ers tax, bringing those non-taxpayers, corporate taxpayers that are paying 0 to nothing, very minimal tax, up to 15%. And they're using those funds in the proposal. The funds for that will help with development of green energy, the reduction of prescription drug costs, and several of the items that are on the agenda of this new bill. So, of course, Republicans are really pissed about it, and now they're saying that they're going to fight it, even though it's good for the economy. It makes no sense. They have no counter proposals, though, which I always find very interesting, that they're not thinking of the people, they're thinking of themselves, but yet they have nothing to counter it with, to negotiate out with. When is our government going to work partisanly? Hopefully after midterms. I do see that once we have a shift in the seat, the Republicans that are left in office are going to be much more willing to come to the table, and because they won't have the power to defeat anything the Democrats bring forward, they will want to come to the table and at least get some proposals in so that they can weigh on some of the issues that they want to do and do some negotiation. I think that's a good thing. I think we do need negotiations and not one party passing everything 100% their way. I do think there needs to be some give and take. I do see that coming in the future, but not until after midterm elections, when there's going to be a lot of changes in laws from every topic under the moon. And I'm getting notice that I'm online. Anyways, that's what I was watching news feeds this morning, so that's what I picked up on. I do feel like the energy of Trump, he is getting very scared. He is, when I tapped into his energy a little bit, I try to stay out of his energy because he's such a murky person. Trump's energy is feeling a lot of fear now. He's realizing he's not going to escape possible charges, and he is aware that everybody's spilling the beans. They are building strong cases against him, so we'll see how that pans out. And I'll probably do some meditation and some political shows coming up, but I was just sort of touching base on the news feed I was catching this morning, which I thought was rather interesting. Ukraine, I feel like Russia's like crippled right now. They're not getting any of their supply chains in right now from any direction, and the supply chains they've had coming towards their soldiers have been bombed, and now they're trying to move supplies from the east by land. I don't think that they're going to make those, so Ukraine is getting the upper hand and is crippling the Russian armies. Because the Russian armies can't resupply their arms, their food, their resources that they need to push forward. I do think that is a good thing. Of course, I'm all in on Ukraine defeating them and holding on to their land. I do want to pull. A message from Dean. I forgot to send him the link. Yeah. Hold on just a second. Let me pop a link over to him. Invited him in and didn't send him the link. That was really nice of me. Okay. He should be joining us momentarily. Anyways, I do want to pull some surrender cards because I love this deck. It's always interesting to see what comes out of it. I just usually split the deck and see what card spirit wants me to tell us. Surrendering the habit of people pleasing. Oh, yes, that's a good one. It says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Oh, so many of us do that. We're always trying to please everybody else around us, and we don't take into consideration our own needs. So that's a great message. Let's see what else. Spirit, I'm going to throw that on top because I never draw from the top. I always draw from the middle. Surrender to trust. I don't know about other people. I have a lot of trust issues. This is a good one. Surrender to trust. And it says, trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen your right path. So that's beautiful. And I'm a firm believer in following your own dreams. I know I have in my past growing up been persuaded to to make choices based on what other people's opinions are, and they don't always work out well. I think you need to listen to your inner voice, your intuition when those options come forward. Definitely follow your gut, your heart. Your heart tells you where you need to go. Your guides are there telling you this is right for you. And that's why you're presented these options. When you're swayed by other people, it's not usually for your best interest. You know, what's in it for them? Sometimes it's what's in it for them. You know, is it going to be better for them for you making the choice that they want you to make, or is it going to be better for you? And sometimes when we do make those choices and they aren't the right choices, there are very important lessons in them. As we all know, we don't learn from all our great successes of achieving everything easily. The best lessons learned in life are lessons from the mistakes we make and how we have to rectify those mistakes to get back on our path. So just a good rule of thumb. And, you know, we are on a life's journey. And I'm just going through the list really quick to see if there's anybody else new. And then we've got several new people. Welcome to the channel. I want to scrolling through here. Dean says he'll be in shortly. He's grabbing coffee. I'm ahead of him. I make coffee. There he is. Hi, Dean. Sorry, I forgot to put him in. I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. I'm just going to read my phone. I can read. Constance Snow, Janet P. Arita, Lisbeth, welcome to the show. Jima, it's nice to see you, Jima. It's been a while. Kelly Shockley. Kelly, the answer to your question is yes. I do see your daughter surrounded in flowers. And you still have you have a child coming soon. And last time I told you that, you said, but I'm pregnant. So, I don't know, maybe you already are pregnant. I still see another daughter coming, though. It may be the same daughter. She may come back. So.
Hello, Kelly. Hello, Arita. Hello, Janet P. Gma 5. And everybody, Constance and everybody else, if I missed, I'm sorry. But hello. If you haven't already done so, please smash that like button because it really does help the YouTube algorithms. And don't be afraid to share the video with like-minded people.
If you haven't subscribed to Dean, his you can either find him through Hermit's Corner or through his
It's not Hermit's Corner anymore.
Yes, but he's changed his channel name. And what's your new channel? That's Secrets Under the Red Moon.
Secrets of the Red Moon.
Yeah. But if you type in Hermit's Corner, it'll still pop up because that's how I pull it up. So that's why I know it still pulls up under that. Either way, do like, subscribe to Dean. We work together a lot. We work independently. And we're working on new show formats all the time. And so we're going to take the top 10 today. If you don't make the list today, I'm sorry. We will pick you up. I keep a list of who we didn't read on. Like I said, people always take a priority because they haven't been read before. And people that come on a regular basis get read on a regular basis. So if I don't get to you, it's nothing personal. I will jot your name down on my list to make sure that the next show that I do make you a priority on the next show so that you do get read so that I'm balancing it out. I don't want to play favoritisms with anybody because I love you all. And I really enjoy reading on everybody. So, and yes.
So today I was going to do something a little bit differently. I'm going to be using a tarot card. I'm pulling 3 cards for everybody. A tarot card and 2 oracle cards.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can integrate oracles in there. I have some nice soft oracles. Let's see. I have new oracle decks too. Where are they?
I'm using my Angels Oracle deck, followed by the Heal Yourself Oracles, and I'm using my what deck is this? I can't remember. Is it this? No, it's not that.
You know, I haven't pulled these.
And I think it's my what am I my other decks? My Witch's Tarot deck.
I'm going to pull from the Believe in Yourself Oracles today. They're pretty short and sweet. And they're really, I love this deck. They're a beautifully illustrated deck. The Empowerment deck, and of course, my Surrender deck, because I just can't give up on my Surrender deck.
Hello, Sunny Girl. And Jude.
Hello, Sunny Girl. Let me add you to the list really quick. I'm still building my list. We're going to try to take the last few readings by about 10:15, so the list will close pretty quickly. Hi, Judith. And Sunny Girl. I've already got 8 on the list. The list is almost full there. I'm going to take the top 10 that come in. So the list will close when I hit 8 now. So we have room for 2 more that come in. And we're going to that we can finish up because Autumn will be coming on, and I always like to keep Autumn live. Autumn is Autumn from Black and Orange. Sebastian is her real name. And she's a beautiful reader. She does all political readings. If you haven't caught her, please do catch her. She does really wonderful readings. And most everybody follows her. I know I see everybody in her channel a lot. And if you don't catch her live, do catch her on the replays, because her political shows, she's a wonderful political reader. She does straight political zone, doesn't do any personals. Anyways, that's my shout out for Autumn. And let's get started. I'm just going to start at, I'm going to scroll down and take people that I know that are new to the channel first. So let's start.
Hello, Crafty Lady 1717.
Let me grab her onto the list too.
Okay, let's get started so we don't miss all.
For one more. Okay, the first one is up. Oops, I guess I grabbed Crafty Lady first. Okay. Well, we'll read Crafty Lady first. She can go up first. And then I'll go to the top of the list. Didn't mean to pull from the bottom, but it doesn't matter. Everybody's going to get read. This is on the list right now. And we are closing the list for the morning. We filled our list.
Discovering the best you possible. Finding ways to discover the best you.
Okay, and let me see. Surround everybody with white light energy as to anybody's guides or loved ones to come forward that needs to provide a message to their loved ones in our room. We surround everybody with white light. Anybody want to come forward? I'm feeling a grandmother energy coming forward for you, Crafty Lady. She's a very beautiful woman. She's showing me an image of her cooking. She loved to cook. She loved to be in the kitchen creating, feeding everybody's soul, she put it. She loved that gathering of family on holidays, and just really enjoyed cooking. not only making the meal, but the pastries and the desserts. Sort of reminds me of my aunt, the way she cooks. She measured nothing. Everything was by hand. A hand of this, a dash of that. She poured spices and salt and pepper in her hands. She seasoned everything with no measurements. She was what I call a natural cook. She just knew what she was doing. Every recipe was in her head. I feel like she is the monarch of your family. She's the one that brought everybody together, kept everybody connected. A favorite. Everybody just loved her. She had a lot of joy and spirit. Very spiritual woman. Very spiritual woman. She's sending her love and blessings. Is there any specific message for her? I don't know what kind of crafting you do. If you, she's telling me she taught you to sew. She taught you to crochet. She taught you. She says you're very artistically expressive, and it's beautiful. You do beautiful work. I'm a quilter, so I'm feeling like that quilting energy. Like your grandmother may have made quilts or blankets. She was a very busy woman. Busy. She's like, you get your talent from me. I do believe those kind of talents do run through families. The artisticness, any way you express yourself artistically, has its foundation through whatever mediums you choose to use. I'm not feeling like you quilt though. I feel like you do more layout type work. It's more pen to paper, paint to paper. You do that kind of scrapbooking. You're multi-talented. Is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like multitudes of different types of artistic expression. Do you work with jewelry too, crafty lady? Because if you don't, you might want to consider it. Not yet. You are considering it, huh? She says you have a real eye, a real talent. You'll know. You'll make beautiful things. I definitely explore that avenue. You'll actually be able to market your designs. It'll take a while to build up, but you will be able to market it. She says you have great talent. Your grandmother does. You have great talent. You're very, very expressive artistically. You have great taste. I love it. You have great taste. Great taste. Let's see what comes out for cards. Oh yeah. the underlying card of the reading is abundance with this Nine of Cups. You do have abundance coming your way. The first card of the reading showing up is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a knight moving forward. He's a slow-moving knight, but a steady knight. And I love this. The color images that I'm seeing that's that trail of expressiveness of color, and it's almost like he's displaying his wares. That will lead you to financial security. You've got two abundance cards here with that knight and that Nine of Cups. You are moving up and moving forward into the light with the Seven of Swords. You're climbing that hill. That's an upward motion. You're following your truth, your strength, and you're moving into the light. So you are moving in a positive direction. You have had some issues with struggles, feeling like you're out in the cold. You're not being successful. Let that go. Take the key. Open the door. Success is in your future. And let go of things that aren't serving you, and allow yourself to be extremely expressive. And your grandmother saying, express yourself, use your arts, your talents, and it leads you in the right direction and allows you to free your soul by expressing yourself artistically. So your grandmother's a beautiful soul, very loving. And I did pull two oracle cards. The first one is confidence. It comes with time and practice. So have confidence in yourself. And the next card is connection. It says, I am a conduit. And this card is telling you, you are connected with Source. You are connected with your higher power. And they are guiding you there. Remember that everything moves through Source, through our higher powers. And we are a conduit of that energy of light that brings down. And that's how we express ourselves. That's how we stay connected with spirit. And that's how we move forward in the positiveness of life, is staying in that light. So follow your truth, follow your heart. It's going to lead you in the right direction. Blessings to you. I hope that resonates for you. And what do you got, Jean?
She was, and I think you may have talents too that you haven't unlocked yet. But anyways, I have some. I'm gonna keep it short and simple because I'm gonna be on soon, so I want to kind of get in and out. So I have wild. This is your fiery side. This is your creative side. Don't be afraid to unleash it. Don't forget that you are never alone. There's spirits around you that are there to help you. People around you are always at all times are there to help you. You just have to ask. And I have the Three of Pentacles, which means it'll be like a new beginnings, and it's like a way to working together, learning, growing, and sharing. So if you are starting something new, you're going to be learning from past experience and sharing your wealth and knowledge with others that you'll be working with. This is more like a communication type card where you're going to be sharing, learning, and growing. So many blessings to you, crafty lady. Next on the list is... You're on mute, Kathy.
Yeah, I muted because I was shuffling while you were talking. Anita Elizabeth. Yeah. Hello and welcome to the channel. Anita, do you have any messages from Spirit or your guides today?
Something about love. I'm feeling something about learning how to love yourself more. But we all can learn to do that.
And self-care. You spend too much time caring for others and not allowing time to care for yourself. You put everybody above you. You need to stop doing that. You have 3 guides that are constant with you, constantly talking to you and guiding you. I see 3 lights. One is pink, one is green. Those are love energies. Those are your heart chakra energies. That when they see those lights, they're the ones that are coming from their heart chakra, working from your heart. You also have that indigo light. That's your intuition. That's the one that's helping you intuitively. You're probably getting cognitive messages. I'm hearing yes. You have a knowing that strikes you. You don't always listen to yourself, though, especially when it comes to something for yourself. You give out to others and you don't take care of yourself. You need to listen to that inner voice and nurture yourself. Take time for yourself. You want to go ahead, Dean? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. So let's see. What do I have here? I have a real easy, simple message for you. It's all about discovering your true talents, okay? Finding out what your life purpose is and invest in it, okay? Knowing that, because I also have the 7 of Pentacles here, okay? So knowing your life, knowing and discovering your true life's purpose, your life's path, and investing in that, okay? Take comfort that whatever you're deciding, your angels are next to you, comforting you and helping guiding your way to the light, okay? So that is what I have for you. Many blessings. What do you got, Kathy?
Okay, the card I pulled is card number 1 in the believe in your own magic. It says it's Princess card. You can be your own knight. And I'm gonna see what the oracle says in the book because it's told me to read it. It says, you may be in dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured. Rest assured, you have the power within to preserve. Oh, I'm sorry, persevere. You already know that you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and sword, and God helps everyone who thinks they can do a better job. I think it's telling you to be in your own power, to live in your truth, in your strength, but to nurture yourself because I'm hearing your guides saying you need to do more self-nurturing. Quit worrying about taking care of everybody else and take the time to take care of yourself and nurture yourself. Find that sword and shield and rise up to your power. In the cards I get the Justice card for you. That's that balance that you're finding that. I don't feel like you're in any legal turmoil right now or anything, but just find that balance, that balance scale that's not only taking care of others, but taking care of yourself too. You need to find that balance to keep yourself grounded. You get that Knight of Wands, and this is that fire energy that you're going to rise up in your fire strength. This is your knowledge, your intuition, your inner strength. Dean always calls this the beat to your own drum card. Yes, you need to beat your own drum. Find that fire energy within you and follow it. Follow your own fire, and in the process, nurture yourself in that fire that's in you, because it will only allow you to rise up. I get the Page of Cups, which is that messenger of abundance, of nurturing. That's your inner strength, your inner intuition. The When Pigs Can Fly card. I dedicate this card to my granddaughter because at the top of the card right here is a little flying pig. My granddaughter collects pigs, and I always remind her. But this page is rising up above, and rising up above into the spirit. He's not staying stationary at the bottom. He's moving up in his energy, his intuition, his spiritual strength. And you do need to stay in that spiritual strength and follow that path. The underlying card of the reading is saying, do everything from your heart chakra with this Ace of Cups. Your heart leads you in the right direction. It keeps you beating. It keeps you strong and strength. And you can manifest anything you want to in your life. So make that positive list of manifestation of what you want out of life and what you want to receive in life. If it's abundance and all that, see that and feel that coming towards you, and you will achieve those things. So blessings to you, and definitely take care of yourself. Don't leave yourself out of the mix. I hope that resonates with you. And she says, that's 100% true. It's hard not to be the one that's always doing for everybody else. And let's see. I'm going to wipe this out. And let's go to the top of the list. And Constance. Morning, Constance. And Constance was the first one in the room today. How are you? I'm feeling light energy all around you right now, Constant. It's like your birth angels around you, just giving you loving energy. And I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but you're on your path. I'm hearing, yes, she's on her path, and you're following the guidance that they're giving you. Whatever instructions they're giving you, you're hearing them. Or you're taking actions that you may not even be consciously hearing them, but you're receiving the messaging. And they said, just continue on your path. You're moving in the right direction. You're just surrounded in light, though. I feel like I see all this bright light. It's like a yellow light. So, which yellow is your solar plexus. The energy of your solar plexus is very healing energy. Very grounding energy.
The colors around her are very bright. They're very like pastel-y, very happy.
Sunshiny, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not earth tone, like dark and dingy. They're all bright.
They're bright and shiny and vibrant. Sparkly.
When you said yellow, I was seeing like a bright yellow and bright like greens and pinks and peaches. It's all the bright colors.
Like you've got your own sunshine around you. Very warm energy. Yeah. Oh, okay. This is going to make total sense. You're in that light. You're in your world. You've got the world at your tail. You're moving in that right direction. You're living in your life's path, your life circle. You have the High Priestess in the center of the reading. You're very connected to spirit. You're connected to your higher powers, and this is that spirit all around you. You're listening, you're hearing, you're receiving, even if you're not aware of it. I'm feeling like you're very aware of the energy around you. It puts you in a very happy mode. You have that fire energy, that strive, that King of Wands, that fire, that strength, and you use that strength to achieve whatever it is you're wanting to achieve at this point in time. You are on your life's path. You're being guided, and you're very connected. Whatever worries you've had in the past have you've let go of, and you're in that mode of your rebirth. This is the Death card, but the Death card is also rebirth, and you're in the rebirth mode. You are moving in that positive path, and you are being led to abundance that happy family, the Ten of Cups, that spiritual energy, that happy energy, that abundance. So beautiful, beautiful cards. But this is where I see you're standing in that circle of yellow light. When I threw this card, I was like, there she is, standing in that light, that bright yellow light surrounding you. And what do you have, Dean?
Well, it's funny you say that bright yellow light because I have application for the card, and it's standing in a light, a tree of knowledge.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Is
And
that
with
the
this,
Light Universe deck?
no, it's Oracles of Angels. This is called application, okay? And I haven't had this card come up before, so I'm looking it up. And it says you have been on a quest for greater understanding and knowledge for some time now. This card is an indication that the time has truly come to apply this acquired knowledge in a practical way to your life. There will always be more to learn, but for now, focus on walking the walk. Demonstrate to yourself and to those who love you what you have learned, and you'll see you've come even farther than you have imagined was possible. And it's all about having that strong foundation, and as Kathy was talking or alluding to with the finances and stuff, because I have the happy life, happy home card with the Ten of Pentacles, having that solid, strong, stable foundation and support with those around you. And I have the beauty card. Not while you're on this journey of walking that walk and working through while and meshing yourself into that strong foundation. Look for the hidden beauty in things. Remember that there's beauty is all around you, and it can even come out your pores. Because remember, beauty is not just being gorgeous; it's about letting your inner
Not on
light
the
shine.
surface.
It's not always on the surface. The true hidden beauty is always something that's within your light source, and it emits. Many blessings to you, and thank you for letting us read on you.
And next on our list is Janet. Janet P. Hello, Janet. I hope this is finding you well today. And she's saying hello to Constance and Snowball. Feeling very positive energy around Janet, too. I'm hearing you've had some struggles, but you're moving out of that period of time now, and things are opening up for you, Janet. Just have faith and trust that you are moving in a very positive, forward way. My guides are telling me, your guides are telling my guides that you are moving in a forward motion right now. Trust in the direction you're going. You are on path again. I don't know what struggles you've had recently, but put them behind you.
That was the card that came out. Have faith.
What?
The card that came out is keeping the faith. Have faith.
Have faith. Yes, definitely have faith. You have Pentacles showing up in your favor. Manifest. This underlying card. Manifest your destiny. Sounds like a history lesson. Manifest destiny. Manifest what you want in your life's path, and you will see it. Always remember to keep your manifestations very positive. Don't say you don't want something, because Spirit doesn't hear the word don't. They don't hear that negative word. All they hear is the main word. So I don't want that. A man that's a drunk, you're going to get a drunk, because he doesn't hear the don't want part. So remember, keep all manifestations positive and send that out to the universe. You're working out of your heart chakra. You're following your heart stream, and you're working in that energy right now. And don't be afraid to ask for help when needed. We get the Six of Pentacles. These are the underlying cards. Be charitable to others, and also, if you need help, ask for it. It is always there. Receive it positively. You're not asking for a handout. You're asking for help. And it's very difficult to do, but you do need the help sometimes. Believe in that. You do have the first card of the reading, you have Pentacles coming forward for you, this Knight of Pentacles, that creativity, that moving forward and moving. Pentacles is a slow moving knight, but it's a steady knight. And as you steadily move forward, your finances and financial stability is going to be following you. So just trust in that you're moving in the correct direction. Have faith in that, and it will bring you abundance. The Page of Pentacles is also telling you I'm the messenger of financial stability. So, here's that double message: slow, steady pace. They are delivering you into financial security. So trust in that will be coming forward. You've been waiting for your ships to come in for quite some time. I don't know if this is going to be a change of employment, a change of housing, some kind of a change, but it is coming forward to you. Keep your eyes open. You will be aware of it as it happens and take those opportunities as they present them. Your ships are coming in, though. You're in a very positive forward movement right now, with all these pentacles and these wands, and that strength that you're bringing forward in this. You can manifest what you want. It will come to fruition for you. So blessings to you, Janet. And the energy's moving in very good forward motion now. Abundance. That was the fourth underlying card, was abundance. So what are you getting, Dean?
So I have keep the faith. Remember to keep walking on that path, and that knowing that everything you have done up to this point, sacrifices you made, don't go do not go unnoticed. Even those who probably victimized or stolen from you, or robbed you of your robbed you, or however that is from you, stolen from you, misguided you. Just know that keeping the faith and walking the light. I have what's this card? The internal light of love. Just continue to remember, live within your true self, your light source and love, because what ends up happening is you're loving positively. Even it says here, the internal light of love permeates everything in existence and fills every atom of our being. This means light and love are always present in every situation, regardless of whether we can perceive it or not. There is love and even hidden blessings within a current situation. Trust that all the occurring is for your highest good. Look beyond the surface and appearance of things. Like I said, even if people wronged you, still love sending them love and healing, because that when it comes down to it, that's all we have. Thank you, and many blessings.
Empowerment oracle is balance. And if you look closely in this, she is holding the balance, the justice, the scales of justice, and her sword. She's living in her truth and in balance with justice. Everything is just, and it says, remember, I am synergy. So remember your synergy. You create your own energy around you, that own light, and you are your own destiny. So live in your truth. Blessings to you. And the next person on our list is Kelly Shockley. I love Kelly's energy. I do see another child coming towards you, Kelly. Within the next year to 2 years. And it may be the one you just lost. She's still around you, though. And yes, you are seeing the flowers around her, that playful. She's visiting you. She knows that the sadness that brought you, but she wants you to be happy and joyful. Stay positive. Stay in your light, and you will get the things. You will be blessed. The card, the Empowerment Oracle I pulled for you is ingenuity. I am creative. I love this card. I love the scenery. It's very beautiful, very tranquil. And I hope the weather gets better there in Colorado. I do see fires hitting Colorado later this year. You guys are going to get some fires and a lot of drought. I hope you're just not in the areas of fires, but be aware of them coming. Well, I keep shuffling and I keep getting the world. The world card keeps on jumping forward today for people. Right off the bat, I get the world. You have happiness followed from the world, and in that completion, you also get the Ten of Cups, that happy family. So happiness is coming your way. Of Cups, of course, abundanceness, joy, happiness. And the last card of the 3-card reading is the Nine of Wands in reverse, which is good because you're not entrapping yourself. You've let things that were worrying you and upsetting you, you've let those things go. You're not keeping yourself falsely bound. You are finding your fire energy and being able to move forward. And that's very good. That's very good for you to do that. I know you're a very strong, very intelligent, beautiful woman. You have a lot of strength, and you have used that to keep yourself from being down, and to keep yourself moving financially, with your job, your career, your life, your marriage, your relationships. Stay in that great energy because it's serving you quite well. Don't let the gloomy clouds bring sadness to you, because you have what it takes to stay in the light, stay in that sunshine. So stay in that positive energy. The underlying card of the reading is that Page of Swords. That's that. I always think of this as the acknowledgement card. Swords being that strength, that knowledge energy. She holds the book in her hand. She's rising up. Continue to rise up in that light, in that knowledge, in that energy. You're extremely bright. You're very successful, and you will be successful in everything you do, from having family, a happy marriage, happy surroundings in life, financial stability, success in any endeavor, in any business pursuit you have. You're on a very positive path in this life track, and you're living your life track. Stay in that positive energy, though. And you're surrounded by angels, and they're giving you that life force. They're giving you that direction, and you listen. They tell me you listen. You follow the directions. You see the signs as they come forward. If you're acknowledging them at a conscious level or not, you do follow the signs, and you take the cues that your guides are giving you. So you're very blessed, very, very blessed. I still see that beautiful blonde baby. Looks just like you. I think she's coming back. She's coming. She just wasn't time yet. This is what I keep hearing. It wasn't time yet. So blessings to you. Let me know. I know you'll let me know. So I love your energy, Kelly. It's beautiful energy. What are you getting, Dean?
Okay, I'll read. I have harmony. Okay. It's saying it's possible to experience harmony even in the midst of chaos. This is because harmony comes from within. It is not dependent on external factors. Choose to live more harmoniously today, embracing all that is without judgment. Take a moment to go within and connect with the inner sanctum at the heart of your being, where harmony always abounds, and consciously choose to bring some of that harmony with you everywhere you go. I also have sadness around you as well as the Eight of Wands upside down around you. This is telling me that there's better days to be had, but healing must be done first. This is like a hesitation to move forward. With the Eight of Wands, you're usually seeing like things propelling, coming at you swiftly, quickly. But with it being reversed, I feel like there's something holding back. So many blessings, and thank you for letting us read on you. Who's next, Kathy? Yo, you're on mute. You're still on mute.
I'm sorry. I'm sitting here shuffling, and Jima's brother just stepped forward, and he's just telling me to stay strong. Everything's beautiful. He misses you. He's always around you, and he knows you've had struggles, but you're overcoming them, and you're doing beautifully. Just keep the faith. And keep your spirits high. Don't let yourself get down. Everything is finding its balance now for you. And have faith in that. That balance is coming towards you. He and loved ones are around you. And they're supporting you. The brother's in a very happy energy place. And he sends his love and a big hug to you. You should feel him hugging you. You'll feel that little bit of chill around you when he hugs you. He wraps his arms around you. She'll always say, I don't have a brother. I know. It feels like a brother to me.
Crafty lady, yes, I am Secrets of Red Moon Tarot.
And somebody was asking if Dean has a channel. And yes, Dean does have a channel. His channel is...
there it is. I just posted it again.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, Brenda, how are you?
Hello, Brenda. You have 14 brothers. Wow. That is a big family, Jima. Are you the only daughter of 14 brothers? Wow. My aunt had 9 children, and she only had 2 daughters out of the 9 children, 7 boys. Jima, I get the underlying card, Temperance, followed by the Page of Wands. So, Page of Wands always reminds me of celebrating that fire energy. But be patient. Everything comes in time. You have walked away from the Ten of Wands. You've walked away and let the things that aren't serving you in the past, and you're only carrying forward those positive things, the things that matter and that are important to you. You get the Hangman in the center of the reading, which is telling you that you're not hung up. You're just taking a 360-degree perspective of what's going on around you. You're assessing things that are happening around you so that you can make the best decisions in life. And you're very good at making those decisions. And he's telling me, yes, she is. You are focused. You are led in the correct direction. You have the pink King of Pentacles. That's the ability to secure abundance, financial security, to balance your budget, to find balance in your home and your financial energy. You're very much a nurturer. You nurture everybody around you. You need to remember to nurture yourself. But your financial stability is in your future. It's things should stabilize now. Things should become easier. And trusted that is finding its balance in your life. The final underlying card, well, I'm going to pull two because they're together, is the sun is shining on you, and you're living in your heart chakra. You're following your heart chakra in the decision you make. So blessings to you, and that sun shining down on you and on the direction you're moving is beautiful. Best card in the deck. So blessings to you, Jima. Hi, Sharon Sipe. How are you doing today?
So we are at the hour mark, Kathy. How many more do we have?
We are going to finish the list. We have we already read on this. We read for Anita, or maybe we didn't. Did we read on?
I didn't do my read on Jima yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you read on Jima?
Okay, it's all about a door to the infinite, door to infinite, which is reading. Spending time in stillness can help you connect with the infinite nature of your being, that internal part that is always connected with the divine. Taking time out of the quiet in nature, or to practice yoga or meditation, will be very beneficial to you over the coming weeks. And you're being guided to do so with the hermit, taking that time out for yourself. And it's divinely created because it's for messages from above, or from help from above. Many blessings to you.
Okay, we just have the three left, and it's Arita, and she says, "Hi from far away. You're up at Lativa." I don't know what Lativa is. Do you know where that is? I have to look that up. I've never heard of that. Geography was not my forte in school, though. In fact, I never went to a school that actually taught world geography. So I moved every 3 years growing up. So we moved from area to area, like military families. My mom worked for the federal government. It's funny, I'm not connecting with your guides or any spirit. Does anybody want to come forward? I'm hearing the messages in the cards. Okay. The messages in the cards. I also heard throw a cross, so I'll throw a quick modified cross. Really
I'm hearing testing. Don't know what that means. I'm going to throw 3 cards quick, and I think that it's going to be my last one.
The messages in the cards. It says the Queen of Cups. You're rising into your higher power. Stay connected with spirit. Stay grounded. meditate. It's crossed by the Queen of Pentacles. That's financial security, that's maturity. That's also, she's meditative. She's very nurturing, but she's very connected with spirit. She takes time to focus and to focus on self, focus on finances, security of family. Above you is the that Page of Cups, that rising in your emotional connection with spirit. It's also abundance, and you're rising into that. It's a delivery of a message that you have abundance coming towards you. So trust in that. Um, in the recent past, you get the Ace of Swords. You need to stay in that. The Ace is a positive card. The Ace of Swords is living within your truth, holding your truth to your heart. Stay in that power of truth and follow that. You do have a little bit of underlying depression at this time. You're putting yourself in that place. You're allowing yourself to be shut out. There's the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is that feeling of being left out in the cold or being locked out. The key to the door is just laying beneath the door. Open that door and step in. Ask for the help when you need it, and it'll help you pull out of depression. You are currently in your future. You're moving on your life path. You have the karmic card. You're in your karmic future, the Wheel of Fortune. You're on an upward rise. And you are on that karmic path. So keep following the path in the direction you're going. You are being led in the correct directions. And trust in the partnerships that are coming towards you. Because your partnerships are good. These partnerships can be a partner of love. It could be a partner of employment. It's engagements with other people. It's working with another in conjunction to move forward in this cup energy. The cup is abundance, it's spirituality, it's togetherness, it's coming from the heart, it's your emotion. Stay in that beautiful energy and it will lead you in the correct direction. You are on your life's path though. The underlying card of the reading is that King of Pentacles. That's the king that takes care of his and his own, his family. He's financially stable. He is very much a nurturer. And has the ability to accumulate abundance and provide for his kingdom. And you do that. You are working in that energy. Blessings to you. Just stay on your path. You are working in the correct direction of your path. And your guides say you're doing very well in it. And that's what why they were saying the messages are in the cards. You are working in your life path energy right now. So blessings to you.
Okay, so you are on the right path to success, but right now it's like your star's on the ascendant to rise, but there's still more work to do in order to live the sun's is not bad, even if it is in reverse. This is just telling me it's just not your time to shine yet. You need to continue to hone your skills as a leader and to be able to work together in harmony with others before there's still more learning to do before you're able to really shine. That is what I have for you today. And I am bowing out now. Many, many blessings to all of you. And thank you for having me on, Kathy. Bye, everybody.
I'll talk to you later, Dean. Okay, I have two more and I can get them both, so no problem. I have Judith Anderson, and welcome back, Judith. It's nice to see you back. Connection with your guides, connection with a loved one. Debo and Sharon and Wendy, just to let you know, we did close the list early this morning. We were taking the top 10. We got the list filled really fast, but I will jot your names down. So if you come back tomorrow or the following day, I will put you at the top of the list for readings. because I'm trying to make sure that I get it. If I do miss somebody, I do rotate them in, and I will go through the chat. Anybody else that was missed on the list that I didn't catch, I will add you to the list for tomorrow. So if you do tomorrow or the following day, can't guarantee I'm going to be on tomorrow, but I'm trying to get a show done each morning, or at least every other morning, just to let people know. I'm trying to get out there more. My energy levels are really good. Right now, I'm recovered from surgery. I am having a slight complication, but I'm waiting for a CT scan. I don't know what they're going to do on that, but it's not anything super serious. It's not making me sick or anything. Those of you that don't know, I had vascular surgery, vascular bypass surgery on my left leg recently, and about 2 months ago. And it's been a long recovery, but I'm doing really great. But I am getting a bit of a hematoma around the bottom of the graft on my lower leg, and it's concerning because it has solidified. So he's wanting to make sure that there's no bleed. I've had several readers look at it. Nobody's seen any current bleed, and I don't know if it's something he's going to have to go in and clean up. If I do have to go back in for surgery, it's going to be very minor, in and out type thing. I keep on hearing surgery. My guys keep on telling me, just be prepared for surgery, but it's going to be nothing. It's going to be an outpatient type surgery. So anyways, we'll see. We'll see how I don't read for myself very well, but I'm getting message from my my main spirit guide is also a shamanic healer, and he's telling me that it looks like it may be surgical. So I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it though. I did foresee a bleed prior to surgery. I talked to the surgeon about it, and we thought we avoided it. So it was very, very minor because it's something we did watch for. But energy level, feeling good. I'm not getting any infections or anything. And in fact, the scars almost healed over. You almost can't even see where he did the original incision. So that's a beautiful part. Judith. Blessings from your guides. They say you're working in your beautiful energy. You have a lot of energy around you. You're in an upward movement, a very positive path. Yeah, you've shifted out of turbulence and into calmer waters, and this is a great movement for you. You're doing what you need to shift into that, and things are going in a very positive way. I do get the Six of Pentacles, that charity card. You need remember to they're saying charity, give it and it returns back to you tenfold. It's not that you're expecting to be monetarily compensated for any charity you give out there. It's just the guide's way of giving you gratitude in the charity that you give out to others. I'm hearing you're quite a charitable person. You give of yourself quite often. And they said blessings to all the good work that you do and all the energy. Charity comes in many forms. It can come into forms of kindness, to monetarily helping somebody out, giving somebody positive energy. Just they're telling me you use many different forms of charity. That is part of your integration of what you do in life. You're a very giving person. You give of yourself constantly, and you don't see that as charity, but you're blessed back by spirit in that charitable giving that because you do it from your heart. You don't think about it as charity. And they said blessings to you for all the wonderful work you do and all that energy you put out there to everybody. They show me that you are you're living as a Seven of Wands. In that Seven of Wands energy, you rise above it. You meditate. You're connected with spirit. You're connected with your higher consciousness, with your guides, with that positive energy of source. They said it's a beautiful connection that you have, and blessings to you for being so connected with that inner source, if you're aware of it or not. I'm not so sure that you're in a conscious mode of standing in that energy on a constant, but you do. and you live in your light. You live in your truth. You live from your heart, and it's a beautiful thing. And they said you are blessed to do that, and you're blessed to be in connection with that energy within yourself, and the willingness that you share that with others. So they're just saying blessings to you, blessings to you. Thank you for all the beautiful work you do. You're definitely on your life's path in that energy. Even when you think things are down, you're actually always in an upward mode. The little obstacles you always overcome very easily. They clear your path for you because you do so much positive things out there that you don't even give yourself credit for. But you're not one that constantly keeps a tally on those types of things. And that's what makes it so beautiful, is you are so giving and caring, and you put so much positive energy out there. So blessings to you on that energy. God, it's wonderful energy. You do have some shadow work you've been working through. You constant. I'm hearing you. You've always worked through your shadow energy. A lot of this this natural giving. They're telling me this this abundance you give out, this charity, this love and energy you put out is you're working through that karmic past. That it's not something you have to dive into. You've already reconciled that shadow side of you. You've worked through that energy. They didn't have to push you towards working through that. It was part of your contract, part of your life path, and you've worked through that. And they're cheering you on. Thank you for the heart. Beautiful. Thank you for working so positively in that energy, that you're achieving all those soul contracts that you've had. You've moved up. You've moved into your truth. You've risen above. You're just running at that hill and taking charge. And that's a beautiful energy. So blessings to you, and wonderful job. Wow. And your guides are just applauding you. They're saying stay in that beautiful energy. So I hope that resonates with you. And the final reading for the day is Sunny Girl. Welcome to the channel. And I meant to pull you up sooner, but I knew I would get to you because I did keep the list. I am going to throw a Celtic cross for you as well. I hope you've enjoyed the program today. And let's see what energy and what spirit has to bring forward to you. Feeling like there's an aunt. Yeah, it's an aunt energy. Like a great aunt. Somebody that I'm not even sure you remember her fully. She may have passed when you were young. She remembers you. You were a delightful child, she says. Beautiful girl. Beautiful spirit you carried with you. She's telling me she is one of your watchers. She's one of your guides. She is a protective energy. She shields you from danger. Not that you really have a lot of danger in your life. You have a very, very sound life path, but she's there protecting you and giving you that love and strength that you need. You are a beautiful soul. And she's sending forward her love and appreciation. And just letting you know that she is there guiding you. She's working with your guides. She's an ancestral spirit that will move with you always. I'm feeling like this aunt is coming from the maternal side. I don't know if she's a first aunt or a great aunt. She passed when you were very young, though. She says you may not have any memories, although you may have seen pictures of me in your family album. So, but she is there. Our ancestors moved from multiple generations, even if we didn't know them. It's not unusual for me to have a grandfather or a great grandfather come forward as a guardian for somebody that maybe they never knew him in life, or they passed before they were even born. our ancestors do protect us, even if we didn't know them in our lifetime. So it's beautiful energy she's got around you, and she's very proud of the work you're doing and the energy you use in this life on a beautiful path. And I'm doing a Celtic cross for you. This was right side up. And the underlying card is partnerships. With the Two of Cups, that's partnerships in, this could be an employer, a lover. It's an emotional energy. Cups are also signs of abundance. So you do have partnerships with people surrounding you, and you are to work in partnership with others. May that be an employer, a lover, family member, somebody that you're very connected to. You are currently on that fool's journey, but this is you're taking that leap of faith. And as you take that leap of faith, you're planting your seeds. And as you plant your seeds along your path, they will flourish and grow and give you abundance. So be aware of that. In the center of the readings, you do have the star shining down on you. This is your every wish coming true. Just put your wishes out there in the universe, and they will come true. You will achieve the wishes as they do. You are working hard. You work in conjunctions with others. You're very analytical. You're a planner. You plan out everything you do. You like to be in control of your surroundings, but you tend not to be a fly by the seat of your pants type person. You like to plan things out, be organized, work with others around you to have the best outcome, and that's a very good way to work in life. And they bless you for your staying in that energy and thinking things through. It's a very good way to be. You have had recent heartbreak in your life. This will too pass, is what they're telling me. This heartbreak, this heartache will pass. You've learned the lessons you need to learn from that relationship. Take those lessons forward and leave what's not serving you behind. You are in this, recently you have been in this reflective mode with this Four of Swords. Now, Four of Swords is usually in the Rider White deck. That's the soldier that comes back from battle and lays upon the coffin as he survived his battle in serving in the army, and he's reflecting on what's happened in the past and where he's going to move through in the future. And this is what you're doing. You're nesting. You're checking your heart. You're looking at your truths, and you're looking at your lessons, and you're taking that in. It's building you a very strong foundation. Four is foundational cards. You do have a Knight of Cups moving into a positive energy. This is a false knight, meaning that he's not pushing you into a battle so much as he's pushing you into that higher self, that higher energy, that positive energy, that nurturing energy. You do have love coming your way, though, and it's going to be a very positive energy coming towards you, a very nurturing energy. This person may be a water sign of some sort. Water signs are your Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpios. So watch for that energy coming forward, or you may have already met this person. But it is a positive thing in your life. I get the Ten of Swords. That Ten of Swords is you've walked away from that things that are binding you. You've worked through that energy. You're walking into the light now, and you're following the messengers of the crow. The crows are the messengers from spirit telling you you're on your path. You're moving into that light, and that light shining down on you. And you started with the star in the center of your reading. Well, this is more of that light just shining down on you and letting you know that you are in your path, and that you're working through that portion of your life. Your hopes and your fears is the Queen of Wands. That Queen of Wands is that queen that holds that strength, that power, that spirituality. Sometimes you question your ability to find your fire and find that strength to complete, but the guys are telling me you do live within that strength, that strength of that fire. You live into your intuition. Your abilities are there at hand. Don't fear that when it comes forward to you. You just grasp grasp it and accept it as it's coming. Let go of things that aren't, anything that's not serving you, anything that is emotional strife. Pour down that energy, down that drain. Don't hold on to that. You have abundance and opportunities coming forward to you. So anything that's not serving you, just let that go. There's no reason to hold on to that energy. It's no longer serving you. The King of Cups brings you that water energy. And, here's that king again, that water energy, that man coming forward in life, that partner coming forward is it. I'm really feeling the water sign. This brings you stability, abundance, security, emotional strength, spiritual strength, and that's the message that's coming forward from Spirit, is to embrace that as it makes itself appear. You are manifesting this. I get the 7 of Cups. This isn't an illusion. You have manifested this person towards you with those cups. You're wanting that emotional relationship, that emotional tie, that strength, that stability that comes with that emotion and support. And you have manifested this person for you. So I'm hearing that, yes, your hopes and dreams will be fulfilled. Spirit is working on that person moving into your life. If you haven't met them yet, you will be meeting them soon. Like I said, center of the reading is that every wish come true with the star shining down on you. So blessings to you. I hope that's helpful. I hope that resonates, and thank you for joining us. I'm going to wrap up the show today. I'm very grateful for all the Spirit and all the guides that have come forward to provide you messages, and thank you for working with my guides and for our group to provide the messages from their loved ones and from Spirit. Thank you all for joining me. Like I said, if you haven't liked the channel, take the time before exiting to hit that thumbs up button. It helps the algorithms and helps build the platform of the show. I will give Snow Wolf, who was in the room, a call. He's a good friend of mine. He also helps me out on the show part of the time. And I will give Snow Wolf a call. I want to thank everybody for coming in. And I will try to be back on at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. If not, it'll be the following day. Tomorrow's Friday. Well, I'll definitely be on Saturday. I will try to get on tomorrow morning. If you haven't seen Autumn from Black and Orange is on doing political readings right now. If you follow Autumn, go ahead and join her. She's about 44 minutes into her show, so she probably started reading and probably missed the first reading already. But join her. She's a beautiful reader. And everybody have a beautiful day and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And I will see you tomorrow. And I gotta clear my screen to exit.